Angel Gray, Fox Sports Ohio. Coach, thanks for your time. I just wanted to ask, you've been traveling, you've been in different arenas. Some arenas are allowing fans now. I know the Cavs are allowing fans to a certain extent, but you being without fans, what is that like? What has the change been like for you? Especially, do you see an advantage there at times?
No, it's definitely not an advantage. I think it's a disadvantage to not have any fans. You know, the games are very eerie. It's a stark reminder every single night of what's happening around the world. You know, we miss our fans. We miss the energy. We miss the jolt of energy that our fans give to us every night. Some of our players have mentioned that to me, just that they miss that extra boost that our fans give us. So the games just they lack the same joy and sense of anticipation. You know, with that said, we know we're lucky to be playing, and we're enjoying the season, enjoying the games, but it's very, very different.
Steve, how have you been keeping up with what your guys have been doing in the bubble, Jordan and Nico, and how much are you in communication with them?
I've been watching all the games, and I know they're playing right now, so I'll probably watch that game tomorrow. But we've texted, and you know, I've also been in touch with Chris Weems and my son, who's down there coaching as well, and just keeping up to date on everything that's happening. So they're doing a good job, and it's a great experience for all of them to really, you know, for Jordan and Nico to be playing big minutes night after night. That's the best way to develop. So it's been a very positive experience.
Steve, what do you think about this Cavs matchup tonight? And, you know, obviously the Andre Drummond news broke. Does that change anything you guys do? And, you know, even though they've lost, you know, 7 straight, what are some things that they do well that can come up and bite teams?
Well, it doesn't really change anything that we're doing, Jason. They're still really big at the center spot with Jared Allen and JaVale McGee. So we're still dealing with a big size disadvantage. Cleveland, I believe, is the number 1 offensive rebounding team in the league. They've got a couple really good young guards who can get downhill and get into the teeth of your defense and cause a lot of trouble. So we've got to find a way to play much better defense than we did against Brooklyn. You know, cut off driving lanes and secure rebounds and get out and run. That's the main thing.
Hey, Coach. We're about 2 weeks from when Kevon Looney hurt his ankle. Do you have any update on when he might be reevaluated, or any update on his progress?
Wednesday is the reevaluation date.
Steve, how would you describe JaVale McGee's personality and what he brought to your team?
JaVale is quirky and funny, fun-loving. He was great for us. He really fit and played an important role for us. You know, he was. We were always a team that employed a lot of centers, and he was the guy, especially after Andrew Bogut left, who could provide us that lob threat. And we had, you know, a lot of games and playoff series where JaVale made a huge difference based on, you know, just diving to the rim and being a force, you know, providing that vertical spacing, that vertical threat. So he was really a great addition to those teams, and we miss him.
Steve, Juan also said in his availability this morning that no one calls him Juan. So I wonder, what do you call him? Because he has a lot of different nicknames.
I call him Juan T.
Okay.
I think Aaron Miles started calling him that, and I just picked up on that. So I just call him Juan T. And then when I write on the board, you know, when I draw up the plays or write the lineup, I just put JTA. So that's all I know.
He revealed his mom calls him Honey. So is that a possibility for you, Coach?
Probably not.
All right. I had to ask. Coach, you look at the standings around the league, and a lot of teams around that 500 mark. It doesn't seem like anybody can really get high winning percentages. Do you find a reason because of COVID or any of the protocols? Is this year unlike any other why teams can't really get on big winning streaks and have higher winning percentages?
It's a good question. Nobody knows. This has been a difficult season for everybody for a variety of reasons. But I know a lot of teams have really been hit hard, with protocols. We were really hit hard in training camp, which was reflected in our play the first couple of weeks of the season. And I know a lot of other teams can say the same thing. So that would be my only explanation for why everybody's so bunched together. All right, everybody. See you after the game.
Thanks, everybody. Text or call if you got any questions.